Hello, class. Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm back. I'm back, people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yesterday's situation. You know, this happens when the weather goes crazy. You know, there was a blackout here in Zacatecoluca. So that's why I couldn't continue with the class, but I'm here. Yeah, I survived the storm and I am back. Right? Good to see you, Claudita. Christian Echeverria is
Hi, teacher.
around. William Antonio is around too, and Veronica, right? So thank you very much for being punctual. Let's wait for the rest of the students, right? They are about to join us, I believe, right? So we have to wait for them. Let's see. Christian, the other Christian is here, Christian Ruiz, right? So welcome to the class, people. Don't forget to activate your cameras. Don't forget to show your beauty, yes, to the screen. All of you look great. Don't worry about the camera. INSAFORP wants to see you. Speak also wants to see you, and teacher Lisette wants to see you as well. Okay, yesterday, because of the technical problems we had, we couldn't finish the lesson, right? So this is what we are going to do, you know? Do you remember that every module, the last class is only an hour, right? You remember that, right? That's part of the policies, let's say, of these kinds of courses. So having in mind that yesterday we covered only an hour of class, right? You are going to be with me the last day for an hour and a half, okay? Not only for one. Vamos a cubrir la media hora que nos faltó el día de ayer en la última clase, okay? That's what we are going to do. Normally, the last class of the module, it's only 1 hour. Yes? But in this case, because of the blackout I had, we are going to be together the last day of the level for the hour and a half, okay? Normal schedule. Is that clear? That's how we are going to cover, you know, like the time we didn't cover yesterday. Yes, understood? Right. Okay, just in case, if you have questions about that, you can ask me directly via WhatsApp, right? So thank you very much for being here. We have a minute before we start with the class. And what was yesterday's topic? What was the topic before the teacher, you know, had that situation with the blackout? What were we talking about? ¿De qué hablábamos? What were we talking about? Because I don't remember. Do you remember? Guys?
Use the countable or uncountable.
Nouns, right? But with two specific expressions.
How much and how many?
Exactly, with how much and how many. Excellent. That was the real purpose, you know, of a countable and uncountable nouns topic, right? Because we need to differentiate these two kinds of nouns to combine them with the expressions or the questions that begin with how much and how many, right? Very good. Let's see, can you tell me examples of countable and uncountable nouns you remember? What do you remember, guys, about the countable and uncountable nouns? Mention them. Activate your microphones. I want to listen to you. You are the protagonist of these, sessions. Go ahead.
Rice,
Excuse me, Ceci?
rice,
Rice. Okay, rice is an uncountable, teacher. Very
sugar,
good. Sugar. Yes.
sand, money,
Sand, money. Another.
Fire.
Fire.
Flour,
Flour.
paper,
Paper.
water,
Water.
Water. Very good.
drink,
time,
Time. Excellent.
steam,
All the liquids,
Time.
right? All the liquids
Yes.
are uncountable. Now, countable nouns, please activate.
Oh, okay.
Table. Chair.
Table. Okay.
door,
Exactly.
book, restaurant,
chair,
cat,
Objects that we can touch, right? So tangible things in a way, right?
chair,
Chairs. Yeah.
museum.
What is, Veronica, what is one characteristic of countable nouns?
Countable.
Tell me one characteristic. How do we know that that is a countable noun?
Is plural.
Exactly. We can have the singular and the plural form, right? Both. But what happens with the uncountable nouns, Ileana? What is the characteristic of uncountable nouns?
singular.
That they are used only in the singular form. They don't have a plural form, right? Very good.
Yes.
Excellent. So in conclusion, countable nouns can be counted and uncountable nouns cannot be counted. You cannot use numbers with them, right? That's very good, my friends. Thank you. Yeah, Christian Ernesto says oil is an example of uncountable nouns. Very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate your participation. So here we go with the objective. Now that I have most of the participants who are registered in Teacher Lisette's class, now we can read the class objective. Uri, I need you to activate your microphone and help me with the class objective this time, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Class objective. At the end of the lesson, participants will be able to talk about financial information and work perks.
Excellent. Financial information and work perks. Oh, teacher, what is the meaning of work perks? You will discover about this later, right? Because we're going to have a session for that, right? But this is exactly what you are going to do. Plus, covering with me the activities we are missing from yesterday's session, okay? So we are going to start with those activities that we are missing, and then we're gonna move straight to this objective, all right? So class agenda is pretty much the same. Let's go now to the warm-up that I have for you guys. So here we go, get ready. Bessie, you are going to start, and you have to select the best option. Bessie, go ahead. How much or how many for this question, Bessie?
How many?
How many? Read the whole question.
How many apples are there?
How many apples can you see?
3 apples.
There are 3 apples, teacher. How many is the best option? Excellent. Thank you. Now let's see Antonio. Anthony. Jose Antonio.
Low.
Low. Tell me, how much or how many for this question?
How many?
How many? You have sisters, right? It is in plural, teacher. And how many sisters have you got? Do you have sisters?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I do. How many do you have?
One.
One sister. I
sister.
have one sister, teacher. What is her name?
Her name is Yesenia.
Oh, my sister's name is Yesenia too. Nice. Very good. Thank you. Let me see. William Antonio. I have two Anthony's here. What about this question?
How much?
How
How
much?
much? How much water is there?
How much water is there? A lot, teacher. Right? Mucha puede decir usted, ¿verdad? Because it's uncountable. What about this one? Christian Echeverria, meat.
Meat.
How
How
much or
many?
how many?
How many meat?
How many meat? Let's see. No, Christian, it's how much
No.
because meat, you know, it's uncountable, right? You make it countable by using a unit of measure, pounds, right? Usa libras ahí, ¿verdad? As a unit of measure. Okay, what about here? How much or how many for this question, Cecilia?
How many teacher?
How many?
How many
Oranges, plural, oranges
oranges
are there.
are there?
And how
Yes.
many were there?
How much?
No. In
Yes.
the previous question, Ceci, how many oranges were there? ¿Cuántas habían acá? How many?
4.
There are 4 oranges, teacher. 4 oranges. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oswaldo.
Oh.
Oswaldo, activate your microphone and tell me, how do you complete this question?
How much
How much?
juice is there?
And
Yes.
how much juice is there? There is a glass. And what else? What else? A glass and a jar of juice, right? Very good. And in this one, Mauricio, what
Yes, teacher.
happens? What happens with this question? How much or how many?
How much bread have we got?
Okay, very good. Let's see. Next one. The next one. Ileana, butter.
How much butter is there in the fridge?
Hey, very good. How much butter, right? People, and in here?
How much?
How many?
Sugar, right? How much sugar? Very good. Edwin, the next one is yours.
How many tomatoes do you
How
need
many?
to make a salad?
How many tomatoes do you need to make a salad? How many? Very good. And the next one? Biscuits.
How much biscuit do you want?
Pay attention here. You have the word
How
in the
many?
plural form.
Plural, how many?
So
Plural.
it's how many, right? How many biscuits do you want? And what about in this one? Class.
How many
How
mangoes?
many mangoes are there? You know, it is mango season in El Salvador, right? And these are panades, mangoes, right? Delicious, delicious. Come to Zacatecoluca, you know, Zacate is famous for the mangoes. We have a mango festival this coming month, right? You can come to Ichen Michen. That's a commercial, okay, a commercial. What about here, class?
How
How much flour? Okay,
is
flour is there. Nice. And the last one?
How much butter?
How many?
How
Butter
much
is uncountable.
butter? How much?
How much? Okay, excellent. Very good. Very good, my friends. Well done. I believe this is not a complicated topic, you know, it's just a matter of practice. That's everything you need to do. Carlitos, I see that you are here with me, Carlos. So try with this. Number 1, Carlos. How much or how many?
How much?
How much? Let's see. Yeah, how much homework do you have? Only one homework assignment, right? Homework assignment for this week? Just one, right? Number 2, Christian Rodriguez.
How much sugar?
As teacher, how much sugar do you want in your tea, Christian? 1 spoon or 2 spoons?
2 spoons.
2 spoons of sugar. Excellent. Number 3, let me see. Who wants to participate? Huh? Claudia.
How much?
How much? How
How
many
many?
apples? You have the plural, right? How many apples? Let's see, Mr. Echeverria, 4.
How many?
How many? Then tell me, how many teachers do you see? Christian?
I want to see one teacher.
Okay, you see only one teacher. If you see 2 or 3, it's because you are drunk, right? Okay, number 5. Any volunteer for number 5?
Me.
Okay, go ahead.
How many meals do you want?
How many milk do you
much?
want? Much.
How much?
Ceci, milk is a liquid.
Countable.
It's an uncountable,
Sorry.
uncountable. No, don't worry. We are practicing.
Yeah, la
And number
emoción, la
6
emoción.
is how many desks
Many desks.
do you see, right? Edwin, 7 and 8.
7.
Uh-huh.
How many books are on the desk?
Uh-huh. And the last
Plural.
one?
How much work do you have?
Excellent. How much work do you have, Edwin? Do you have a lot of work to do? Or a little?
Little.
A little.
Eh.
You are so lucky, my friend. Yeah, I want to work at EPA just like you, to have little work. Little. Okay, that's great, people. That's very good, This is what I want you to check. This is page number 14 from your books, and you have some expression to us about money. These expressions were studied yesterday. Remember these expressions? Yes, right? We studied them yesterday. How much do they pay? How much do they charge? How much is it? And the other, how much do you earn? So I need you to use these expressions to complete these mini conversations. How would you complete the first one? With one of these expressions. Which one would you use to complete the number 1?
How much is it?
How much is it?
Okay, because what you have there is a price, yes? So that's why you say, how much is it, right? How much is it? And how much is it?
It is
$10,
$10, $15.
$10,
$50.
10, 15 or 10, 50?
$10.50.
10.50, right? $10.50. Very good. Number 2, how do you complete that?
How much
How much
do they
do
charge?
do you earn every month?
How much
Do you earn
do you earn?
Every
Earn
monthly.
every month, right? How much do you earn every month?
Miss,
Yep.
what is this monthly?
Monthly. It's the adverb, the adverb. Es el adverbio, mensualmente. Month, cada mes, every month. Monthly, mensualmente, right? It's just another way to say it, right? So it says, how much do you earn every month? And what is the answer? I make. What is this quantity?
545 monthly.
Okay, 545 monthly. But 545 what? Colones, tales, dollars, right? Dollars, very good. What happens if I ask you guys, Y si yo les pregunto, how much do you earn monthly? You're going to tell me $1,000, teacher. Yes, right? You are laughing because that's real. That's true. Number three.
How much do they pay?
Do they charge?
They take.
How much do they
No,
charge?
how much do they charge?
Charge.
Charge.
How much do
Do
they
they charge?
charge? Right? How much do they charge? And the answer, they take
They take
$23
$23
Very
per
item.
item per item.
Item.
Right? Item. Very good. And the last one, what could be the expression?
How much do they pay?
How much
How
do they
much
They
do they pay? How much do they pay? The company
the company's
is
609
with bonuses.
with bonuses. Imagine a salary of $690 plus the bonuses. That's not too bad, I believe, right? Not too bad. Very good. So now, guys, we are going to have a little practice with prices. Yes, we are going to have a little practice with prices. And for this, I need you to take a look at the next presentation. I have it in a second presentation. Okay. You have this and it says, how much is it? Yeah, we are going to deal with prices. Okay, price. And here we go. How much is it? You have to click or tell me to click on the correct name. Check the price. This is the price of the invoice. So, what is the price in English?
3,015.
3,000.
Mr. South.
15. Bessie says Mr. So. Mr. So? Okay, let's check. Okay, yeah. 3,050. No, 15, right? You don't have to confuse the numbers. 50, right? 50. Very good. Next. How much is it? Look at the price. Mr. Leak, Mr. So. Mr. Spanner. Spanner? Let's see.
Yes.
How do you read it?
1,307.
It's 1,307. 1,307. Okay, that's okay. Very good. Let me continue with the next one. Okay, how much is it? Look at the price.
600.
Mr. Spinner.
Mr.
Spanner.
Banner.
Okay, this one.
Is 680.
680.
Okay.
Okay, that's very good, David. Nice. How much is it?
2,100.
Mr. Lee.
Mr. South.
Mr. South.
19. Mr. South.
2,119.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Okay, well done, well done. Next one. How much is it?
712. Mr. South.
Mr. Lev.
Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee. 720.
Okay.
Very good. That is Mr. Lee. Excellent. Next. So here you have to tell me the numbers I have to select. Listen, it's 2,347. Tell me the numbers.
2,000.
0,
Zero.
Two, three,
No.
four, seven. Two, three, four,
Two,
seven.
three,
Three,
5, and 7.
three,
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 four,
four,
seven.
one,
Four, seven.
Four,
Seven.
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 okay,
Seven.
That's very good. Let me see. What about here? It's 1013.
One,
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 three, zero.
0,
zero,
two,
three,
three,
no, one,
1,
Ah,
and 3.
one,
one,
three.
three.
Okay.
That's very good. Now it's 12,050.
One,
one,
okay, two,
One,
okay,
One,
two,
five,
Uh-huh.
zero,
one,
No,
five.
five, no?
One, five. One, five.
50,
0,
Oh, no?
One,
zero,
Five,
zero,
zero.
okay,
zero, uh-huh.
5,
5,
0.
0.
Right?
Okay,
Oh, that's
okay.
now perfect.
Sí.
You know, 12,050. Yes. Next, it's
Three.
305.
three,
three,
3,
Three,
0,
zero,
Zero.
okay,
5,
5,
five,
okay,
Five. That's nice. And here it's 815.
80,
8,
eight, one, five.
Okay.
1,
zero,
5,
Five.
8,
80,
8,
no,
Eight.
1.
8,
800,
No.
Eight.
no, 1, no,
one,
One no.
no, 8,
Uh-huh. 8.
1,
Five.
1,
5.
8, 1, 5.
I guess we have a mistake here, right? Because it has to be the way you said it. It's 815. 8, right? The number
Yes.
8. What else?
1,
1,
1, 5.
Uh-huh.
5,
One,
And
five.
5. Okay.
Five.
So here we have a mistake. Don't worry. You did it very well, right? It was incorrect in the slide. Yes, but you did a very good job. Let me see. I'm going to ask some of you. Susie, how much is your shirt? The shirt you're wearing right now. How much is it?
how many?
No. I'm asking you about the price of your shirt. How much is your shirt? Invent a price for your shirt. How much? ¿Cuánto cuesta su camisa? How much is your shirt? $1, teacher, $10, $25, $150. Uh-huh. How much?
$70.
Listen to that. That's very expensive. $70. Okay, let's see. Claudia, how much are your headphones? How much are your headphones?
$42.
They are $42. So that's nice. Carlos Ernesto, how much are your glasses? Your glasses. How much are they?
$70.
70. That's very cheap for glasses. That's very cheap, right? My glasses are, you know, like more than $100. Where did you get them? ¿Dónde los compró? Because we need to go there. I mean, they are very cheap. But he says $70, right? Let's see. Jose Rigoberto, how much is your sofa?
The price was $200.
$200. Okay. Is it a recliner? No. It's a
Oh,
regular,
no.
a regular coach.
Basic.
Ah, okay, very good. What about David? David, how much is your cell phone?
My cell phone $200.
$200. Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. Is it an Alcatel? No, a Samsung?
No, Samsung.
Okay, very good. Let's see. Who else? Edwin, Gerardo, how much is your, do you have a computer?
No.
No.
Cell phone.
A cell phone. Okay, so tell me about your cell phone. How much is it?
$100.
$100. Where did you buy it? Because that is cheap too. The black market. The black market.
Epa.
At EPA, okay, at EPA with
Yeah.
a discount, teacher, with a discount. Okay, let me see. Bessie, how much is your television?
There is $3,050.
My goodness, 3,000. 3,000.
No, 300.
Oh,
300.
my goodness, I was going to say that is a giant.
Colones.
Colones, teacher, colones. Okay, let's see.
Cinema.
Yeah. Are you the owner of Cinemark or Cinepolis? Right? No.
Wow.
Okay, let me see. William, how much is, your wallet? Your wallet. How much is your wallet? William Antonio.
$45.
$45. That's expensive. Is it Mike wallet? Maybe,
Mike.
right? Maybe. It's leather, teacher, leather, right? Iliana, how much is your bag, your handbag?
The
Chanel you have, how much is it?
It's a bag.
Uh-huh.
I think it's $30.
$30. Okay, that's very good. And the last question, Christian, how much is your pair of jeans? The microphone, please, the microphone. The pair of jeans you are wearing right now.
I had a pants and I think $2. I think.
$2. My gosh, where can we buy clothes?
I remember I bought in the Megapaca.
Oh, that's a great deal. That's a great deal. Yes, shopping center, teacher, right? Okay. Oh, what is the other?
Gondola.
How
do you say the gondola?
Grand dollar.
The gondolas. Let's go to the agachona store, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice, people. Thank you. Now you have to interview your classmates with some questions. But before we go to the speaking section, let me show you what you have to do with me. We have an activity on page number, let me show you, number 15. Yes. So let me show you right now the book. And it is a reading, right? It says, read the welcoming letter to Dominique's new job and answer the questions below, right? I need Mauricio to help me read this welcoming letter, okay? Mauricio, go ahead, help me.
Yes, teacher. The lecture,
Read, yes, read the letter.
Okay. Welcome to Travers Inc. Congratulations. You are now part of the Travels family. Here's some information about your new job. Please read it carefully.
Okay, thank you, Mauricio. I'm reading your message and I know you are driving. Yes?
Yes,
So,
yes, teacher.
no, don't pay attention to me right now. I'm sorry, I haven't read the message. Yeah, so concentrate on your driving, and Rigoberto, you're going to help me with the rest.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you.
Where?
Here. Name
Glenda Dominic Sanchez. Joe Tarot, Junior Sales Manager. Key job duties: have a meeting with your manager every week. Get in contact with customers. Answer clients' questions about our product. Take orders on the telephone, call potential clients, vacation 2 weeks per year, plus public holidays, salary 400 and no.
Yeah.
I think 400 and 40 per month plus bonus. Good luck, Mark Traver, CFEO.
Okay, thank you. Let me help you, Travers Inc., right? For a better future. That's the slogan, right? For a better future. Dear employee, welcome to Travers Inc. Congratulations, you are now part of the Travers family. Here's some information about your new job. Please read it carefully. Name, Glenda Dominic Sanchez. Job title, Junior Sales Manager. Key job duties. Have a meeting with your manager every week. Get in contact with customers. Answer clients' questions about our products. Take orders on the telephone and call potential clients. Vacations, 2 weeks per year plus public holidays. Salary, $440 per month plus bonus. Good luck, Mark Travers, CFO, right? So let's check your reading comprehension, my friends, and pay attention to the number 1. Dominic speaks to clients in her new job. Is that true or false according to the letter? Class? Is that true or false according to the letter?
True.
True.
Sin miedo, chicos. No fear in this class. That is true, teacher. True. Dominic speaks to clients in her new job. Where can we find this information? It's here, you know?
Here.
Take orders on the telephone and call potential clients. So she needs to speak. Maybe not face-to-face, but by phone, right? Not in person, teacher, but by phone. So it's true. Number 2. Jose, help me read this.
Her salary is 100 per week.
False.
Is it false?
False.
Or true?
False.
False.
It is
False.
false, right? Because it's a little more than 100 per week. Es un poquito más, ¿verdad que sí? Yeah, because if we divide the quantity, it's like $110, right?
10.
So it's false, right? False. Number 3, Christian Ruiz.
Yes. Dominic get a yearly vacation.
Yearly vacation. True or false?
False. True.
True.
Some
False.
of you say true. Some others say false. Vacation. 2 weeks per year plus public holidays. So Dominic gets a yearly vacation. Yes.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yes.
2 weeks.
It's true. Number 4, she has to work on holidays.
False.
That's false, right? Because it says here, it is stated on this part, vacations 2 weeks per year plus public holidays. What are, guys, the public holidays in El Salvador? What are the public holidays?
The Christmas.
Christmas Day. Walter, very good. Christmas Day. The other?
Independence Day.
Independence Day, very good. That's a
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. What other? Father's Day.
Father's Day.
Father's Day. And there are others.
Death Day.
Yes.
January 1st.
Excuse me?
January 1st.
January 1st. New Year. Yes, that's another public holiday. And also Holy Week. for some, no? Because if you need to work on those days, Holy Week, you need to be double paid according to the legal terms, right? If you work during holidays, you need to be paid double, right? So don't do it for free, my friends. Get double paid. Okay, that's great. Nice, you know? So now that we have read that, it's time for you to talk. Let's go to the breakout rooms, you know, and have fun talking to your partners with the next questions. Let me show you the questions. The questions are these 8, you know, how many grandparents do you have? How many legs does a spider have? If you don't know, Google the answer. Number 3, how many people are there in your family? Nuclear family. Don't tell me about the extended family. Nuclear, okay? How many fingers do you have? How much does a can of Pepsi cost, right? I'm sorry for the Coca-Cola. I want to know about the Pepsi, right? Number 6, how many students are there in the class? How many countries are there in the world? You are going to give me an approximate number, okay? I don't want you to be like very, you know, exact with the number. And then number 8, how many teeth do you have? Okay, teeth, not teeth, teeth. Okay, so those are the questions. Here we go to practice speaking. Okay, practice speaking. The questions are right now on the way to WhatsApp. Okay, so check the group, the chat there. And let me tell you, a paréntesis, en la salita, usted tiene la opción de compartir. Lo estoy diciendo en español para que quede un poquito más claro. Tiene la opción de compartir. Yo le envío la imagen y usted puede compartirla con sus compañeros para no tener que estar solo los 2 cuadritos de los speakers, ¿verdad? Sino que podamos ver cuando estamos conversando. Yes? So you can share. One of you can share the screen, you know, puede compartir pantallita, and you are watching the questions at the time you are speaking. All right? So let's go to the breakout rooms, class. Go, 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 go. I'm going to make the groups right now. Let me see. 8 pairs are enough, I believe. Get there and activate your speaking skill. In English, English, no Spanish, no German, okay? No Nahuatl. English.
Aparece ahí compartir pantalla.
¿Aparece el qué, perdón?
Compartir
Share
pantalla.
screen.
Ah, donde dice share
Share
screen.
screen, ajá.
Yes.
Le doy en right board.
Select
The picture.
picture. Yes.
Okay. How many legs does a spider have?
I think. All right. All right.
I think 8. 8 legs.
I think. Osvaldo, what do you think? Osvaldo? Osvaldo, are you there?
Sorry, problemas.
How many legs does a spider have?
8 left.
8 legs.
8
Okay.
legs.
The question 3. How many people are there in your family?
In my family, two sons, my dad sons, my wife, and me. Dijo núcleo, o sea, solo el núcleo.
No specific,
Ajá. We are four.
In your family
In my
are
family.
four
Yes.
people.
4 people.
Okay. In my family are 6 people.
6 people.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. The question 4.
It's big family. How
In the
many
question
fingers?
4, how many fingers do you have?
¿Cómo fue que dijo?
There.
Good. In good, 5. Si está uno así, de doble.
Is 10. 20 fingers in your hands.
5.
Three persons, and 2 pets, 2 dogs. Yes.
Okay.
Is the question is the people and says 3 people and me 4.
Okay, yeah. Okay, how many fingers do you have?
20.
Yes. Yes.
20 fingers.
Me too, I had.
It's complete.
Okay. Okay. How much does
Okay.
I have many people are there in your family?
Yes, in my family, 2 children.
2 children.
Yes.
People?
Yes.
People 4.
Okay. And
I 3.
okay. How many fingers do you have? How do you say fingers
How many
in Spanish?
fingers do you have?
How do you say? Okay. How many fingers do you have? 10 or 20 finger.
20 fingers.
Your hands 10. And one in center. I have
Not.
One,
There are
18.
12.
Yes.
Oh no. There are 12 students in my class.
No, exactly. 25 students in the class.
Number 7. How many countries?
50. No, I don't know.
No sé.
Around 40, I don't know. 50, no sé. Ya voy a buscar.
Okay. How many countries are there in the world? Significa cuántos países existen en el mundo. O sea, cuántos países hay en el mundo. Eh,
Okay, you are coming back to me, people. I was monitoring the activity, and some questions were tricky, you know? I'm going to tell you why. Let's wait for the complete group to be here, you know, and we are going to discuss these questions, right? I was having fun, you know, listening to you, your conversations, everything. Let's start. Let's start. I guess I have everybody. Could you discuss all the questions? I guess you could, right? Very good. So, how many grandparents do you have? David, how many grandparents do you have?
And I don't have any grandparents.
Oh,
They murder.
okay, they passed away, so no living grandparents, but
No.
in the past you had four, right? Okay,
Four,
very good.
four,
But
yes.
now living, no, right? Alive, no teacher. What about number two? How many, this one. How many legs does a spider have? You were using Google. Don't tell me no, right? Some of you were Googling the answer, right? Let's see, Cecilia, how many legs does a spider have?
It has 8 legs.
8 legs. Are you sure?
I don't know.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. A spider has 8 legs, teacher. Very good. Now, Mr. Echeverria, how many people? I said nuclear family, okay? Not the extended, nuclear family. How many people are there in your family, Mr. Echeverria?
In my family, I had 5 people.
I have 5 people, including yourself. With you?
Well, no.
With you, make 6, right?
I live alone.
You live alone. No, but in your nuclear family.
Yes, in my nuclear family, I had 5. My mother, my dad, and I had 2 sisters.
You have three sisters.
2.
And with you, oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. This is the
yeah.
tricky.
No.
You made a mistake or what?
Yes. I
So what is the number?
In my nuclear 4.
4.
Yes.
Okay, there are 4 people in my family, teacher.
Yeah.
So question number 4, this was the tricky, you know, the tricky question. How many fingers do you have? Edwin. Let's see, Edwin, how many fingers do you have?
20.
20.
In my hand.
Okay, let me tell you that
5,
here is the
10.
big mistake. Because when we talk about our hands, yes, we have fingers, but on our feet, we have toes. In English, we don't call fingers to the ones we have on our feet. En español sí pluralizamos y decimos dedos, ¿verdad? Manos y pies. But in English, no. We have 10 fingers and 10 toes. Y 10 dedos de los pies, you know, toes. So, you don't have 20, my friends. Bessie, you don't have 20 fingers. You have 10 only, right? 5 on one hand and 5 on the other, right? Ya se
Only
estaban
10.
diciendo, completos los tenemos, decían, y 10, no, 20, right? But that was tricky, only for you to have, you know, a little difficult time with this. Number 5, Rigoberto, how much does a can of Pepsi cost?
I think the price is 75 cents.
75 cents? And how about the Coca-Cola? Is it more expensive or less expensive?
More expensive.
More. $1, right? I think it is like $1.
Yeah.
So let's
25.
25.
$1.25.
Really? No, you better buy water, my friends. Coca-Cola is too expensive and that hurts your kidneys, right? So let's consume water. Okay, number 6, how many students are there in the class? Any volunteer, Veronica, or any other person, Susie?
A student.
How many? In this class?
80.
80.
18.
Too
18.
many, right? 18.
18.
There are 18 students,
There are
right?
18.
Very good, very good. And how about question number 7, Susie? How many countries? You and Walter were working together and you were having a discussion, right? I don't know. No, I'm going to look for the answer. So tell me, how many countries are there? Susie and Walter?
Around 200.
Around 200 countries. Let me tell you that according to the ONU, you know, there are 195 countries in this world. So you were close to the question, Walter. Very good. Around, right? An approximate number. That's very good. And the last one, Iliana, how many teeth? How many teeth do you have?
I have 30 teeth.
30. Have you got
30.
Have you got any tooth removed? No?
No, I don't have the
Wisdom. Wisdom.
I don't know how say
Las
las
cordales.
últimas muelas.
The wisdom.
Yes, I
Wisdom
don't
tooth.
wisdom tooth. I
Wisdom.
don't have.
That's why Iliana has 30, right? Because a human being, you know, has 32, right? 32 teeth. Yes, when we round the number. But if you go to the dentist and you get some tooth removed, right? So you can count them in a different way. Excellent. Thank you very much, class. Thank you for this speaking time. You know, in this speaking activity, I didn't listen to much Spanish, and I am proud of you, right? I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Let me change presentation. Let's go to a practice. You know, we're going to practice the last time with not the last time actually, but with this activity right now. Let me show you. It's loading right now. This page, you know, it's kind of difficult to handle because, well, we're gonna go to this one. Can you see a bar, a blue bar that says listen? Can you see that? Listen?
Listen? No.
No. No?
No.
No.
Okay, let me check again. How about now? Can you see a bar, a blue bar that says listen?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so, great.
Yes, I see.
Yeah, very good. Exercise number 5 says, people are buying things at a store, right? How much do they spend? Listen and circle the total amount. I'm going to circle the amount you tell me to circle, but you have to pay close attention to the listening because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 conversations, 5 different conversations. And per conversation, you have to select option A, B, or C. Clear? Yes. Okay. So
Clear.
here we go. Here we go
Yes,
with the
teacher.
listening.
1. Good morning. How are you doing today? Let's see. Shampoo, $5.99. Toothpaste on sale for $2.59. And a box of tissues for $2.19. The big bottle of aspirin is $4.59. That's all for today? Okay. Your total is $15.36. Here's your change.
2.
Hello there. Color film is $2.49 a roll, and you have 2, 4, 6 rolls. That comes to $14.94. Out of 15, here's your change, 6 cents.
3.
Hello. Getting ready for the new term at school, huh? The pens are $1.19 and you have 3, so that's $3.57. The package of notebooks is $4.95, and the computer paper is $5.60. Altogether, that comes to $14.12. Out of 20, that's $5.88 in change.
4.
Hello. Just batteries today, huh? The camera battery is $19.95. The flashlight batteries are $4.49, and the cell phone battery is $13.69. $38.13 is your total, and here's your change, $1.87.
5.
Hi, what do you have there? A big box of chocolates for $24.95. A beautiful bouquet of flowers for $9.99, and a card for $1.99. What's the special occasion? Oh, it's a secret, huh? Okay. That'll be $36.93. Here's your change, $3.07. Have a great day.
Very good. Would you like to listen a second time, or you ready to give me the answers?
Ready.
Second time.
Okay. Second time to confirm, to double check maybe. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Let's go to the second time.
1.
Good morning. How are you doing today? Let's see. Shampoo, $5.99. Toothpaste on sale for $2.59. And a box of tissues for $2.19. The big bottle of aspirin is $4.59. That's all for today? Okay. Your total is $15.36. Here's your change.
2.
Hello there. Color film is $2.49 a roll, and you have 2, 4, 6 rolls. That comes to $14.94. Out of 15, here's your change, 6 cents.
3.
Hello. Getting ready for the new term at school, huh? The pens are $1.19 and you have 3, so that's $3.57. The package of notebooks is $4.95, and the computer paper is $5.60. Altogether, that comes to $14.12. Out of 20, that's $5.88 in change.
4.
Hello. Just batteries today, huh? The camera battery is $19.95. The flashlight batteries are $4.49, and the cell phone battery is $13.69. $38.13 is your total, and here's your change, $1.87. 5. Hi, what do you have there? A big box of chocolates for $24.95. A beautiful bouquet of flowers for $9.99. And a card for $1.99. What's the special occasion? Oh, it's a secret, huh? Okay. That'll be $36.93. Here's your change, $3.07. Have a great day.
That's a secret, huh? Conversation number 1. Option A, B, or C, my friends?
B.
B.
Let me circle the options. Option B.
Option B.
What is the quantity? Read this quantity.
1536.
36.
$36, right? Very good. What about number 2? A, B, or C?
B.
C.
B.
C.
B.
14.94.
1494.
$14.94. Option D. Number 3. A, B, or C?
A.
A.
What is the amount?
1412.
14, no, 14. 14.12
$12.
right? Number 4.
C.
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 39.13.
38.
39. 38. C.
Huh? What?
Letter C.
Letter C.
Letter C.
38.13.
Yes.
And number 5?
Letter B.
Letter B.
Letter A.
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 Okay, let me check.
36.
93.
Okay, let me show you, the answers. If you are right or not. Look, you have here 1B, 2B, 3A, 4, C, and 5. A. Do you have the answers correct?
Yes.
Yes. Well done, right? That's perfect, And just in case, you have the scripts here, the transcript. Good morning. How are you doing today? Let's see. Shampoo. Yeah. Toothpaste on sale for, this is like the typical conversations we can listen to where? In a supermarket. Right? Supermarkets or shops in general, right? Shops in general. Very good. Nice, guys. Nice listeners. You did a very, very good job. Let me stop sharing this. And let's go to the next activity. I have to go back to the presentation. And you have this listening practice again. I guess right now you are watching just my presentation. So here we go. Is this one. Right? So you have a gap fill, activity. You listen first to the conversations and then you help me place these words on the right gap. But first of all, let's start with the listening. Here we go.
Conversation 1.
Is your town a nice place to live?
Yes, there are many nice places in my town.
Oh yeah? What, for example?
Well, we have many nice parks and many nice restaurants.
What about cafes? I like to study at cafes.
We have a few cafes, but they are not great.
Conversation 2.
I am going to the supermarket. What do we need?
We need some milk, some bread, and some juice.
Do we need any eggs?
No, we have a lot of eggs.
Do we need any butter?
Yes, we have a little butter, but we need more.
Do we have any apples?
We have a few apples, but we need some more, I think.
Conversation 3.
Is there a gym at your school?
Yes, but it is not very good.
Oh, why is that?
Well, there isn't much equipment.
Oh, that's too bad. My school has a nice gym.
Does it have nice equipment?
Yes, it has lots of weight machines, but not many free weights.
Sounds a lot better than my gym.
Conversation 4.
Do you want to go to the movies on Friday?
I can't. I don't have much money right now.
That's okay. I can pay for you.
Oh, that's sweet of you to offer, but I don't have much free time either.
Oh, are you busy?
Yes, I have many assignments for school.
Okay, maybe next time.
Okay, those are the conversations. Now let's try with this, the gap fill. From conversation,
I have a question. In
Tell
the
me.
conversation number 3, she said word equipment. What is the meaning? Equipment.
Equipment.
Yes.
Equipo, you know, what you need to do a sport. For example, when you play soccer, you need some equipment like the cleats, right? Los tacos, the socks, soccer socks, right? You need also the jersey, you know, that's the equipment.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, let's go here, guys, to this exercise. You have to drag. I will do it because I have the control of this screen in this moment, but this is conversation number 1. And it says, is your town nice? And the nice, but we are missing one word here. What is it?
Place.
Place, okay.
Place.
Is, and the woman says, yes, there are.
Nice restaurant.
Nice place.
Many.
Many. It sounds more logical, this one, right? Yes, there are many nice places in my town. Oh, yeah. What for?
Example.
What for example? And the woman says, well, we have many nice parks and many nice restaurants, right? Nice restaurants. What about? What about cafes, right? What about cafes? I like to study at cafes. And the woman answers, we have a few cafes, right? But they are not great. Yeah, they are not great. Let's check conversation number 2. I am going to the
Supermarket.
Supermarket.
Supermarket. I'm going to the supermarket. What do we need? We need
Some
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 milk.
some milk, bread,
some juice.
and some juice.
Some juice.
Mhm.
Do you
Do we
more
need
Do we need any eggs?
eggs?
no,
No.
do
We
No,
have
we have
We have
Any butter.
any
a
apple?
lot,
Any
a
lot.
lot.
a lot.
A lot of eggs, right? We have a lot of eggs. Do we need?
more.
any apples.
Any butter.
Do we need
Any
any apples?
Any butter.
Any butter.
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 Sure, butter. Do we need any butter? Yes, we have a
Few.
You no.
Few.
Little butter.
we have a little butter, but we need
More.
more. Excellent. Do we have
A few?
Any apple.
do we have any apples? And the answer, we have
A few.
Few.
we have a
Few.
few, right? We have a few apples, but we need some more, I think, right? Good with the vocabulary so far? So far, so good? No questions about vocabulary here? No. No, right? Okay, so here, conversation 3. Is there a?
Gym.
Is there a gym at your school? Yes, but it is not.
Very good.
Very good.
It is
Very
not very good.
Very good.
Oh,
Why?
why is that? Well, there isn't.
there isn't
A lot of
Not many.
A lot.
Not many.
Many kittens.
Okay, you have there isn't, and we have not many. Not possible because you are negating
A lot
twice.
of
Okay, you
A
are
lot of.
a lot of
there isn't a lot of equipment. Oh, that's
Too bad.
too bad. Yeah, my school has a nice gym. Does it have nice?
Equipment.
Does it have nice equiment? Yes, it has.
a
A lot of.
Machines.
Or lots of, right? Lots of weight machines, but
Much.
Many.
many free weights, right? Free weights. And the last one, obviously, much, right?
What does that mean? Wait.
Free weights or only weights?
Free weight.
Free weights are like the handheld weights, that we use to exercise. In Spanish it is mancuernas, those are the free weights, right? And weights mean pesas, right? Weights. But in this case, this is a compound noun, free weights, right? That's mancuernis. That's the meaning. And conversation 4, there is no option. So you here have to supposedly to tell me, right? But we're going to practice only one of these, right? Let's go to the first one. I need 2 volunteers for conversation 1. Ileana, thank you. And and a boy.
I teacher.
Okay, go ahead. Ileana and Mauricio, I guess, right?
Yes.
Very good. I recognize your voice already. Excellent. The man and the woman. Ileana.
Okay. Is your town a nice place to live?
Yes, there are many nice places in my town.
Oh yeah. What, for example?
Well, we have many nice parks and many nice restaurants.
What about coffees? I like to study at coffees.
We have a few coffees, but they are not great.
It's over. I'm sorry. I was just checking the words. I'm sorry. It says like this. Is your town a nice place to live? Okay. Pronunciation there. Not to live, but to live. Okay. Live. Live is only when we are talking about, for example, concerts or activities that are live. Hey, I'm in live music, right? Just in those contexts. But when you talk about the verb, yes, so it's live, okay, the pronunciation. And here I have circled the word places because it's in plural. You need to pronounce the plural form. Yes, there are many nice places in my town, okay? And in this one, what about cafes? Just the way it is written. Así como está escrito, just the way it is written. Why not coffee, teacher? Because the coffee is what we drink. But the cafe is the place, okay? So you go to a cafe, what? To drink coffee, to have a cup of coffee with friends, right? Or by your own. So it's, what about cafes? I like to study at cafes, right? We have a few cafes, but they are not great. Yes? Good. So,
Yes.
because of the time, I'm not going to have a second pair, yeah, but I appreciate your participation to the ones who raise their hands. But we have to cut with this activity. I need to move to the next part of the class, right? So my apologies if I don't let you do that, So let's get started with the objective of this lesson that is about pairs. Remember that? So at the end of the lesson, students will be able to talk about work pairs, right? Okay, so here we go. How many days a week do you work? I am going to need the volunteers here. Mr. Echeverria, you are still with the hands up, right? So tell me, how many days a week do you work?
How many like that?
The number, How many days a week do you work? For example, I work from Monday to Friday, so I work for 5 days. Yes? What about you?
Yes, me too. I work 5 days.
5 days a week. Okay, that's very good. From Mondays to Fridays, or your schedule is different?
Monday to Friday, but because I changed my how do you say?
Your shift.
Shift.
Your shift. Okay, that's very good. But you have 2 days to rest, right? And that's the good thing. Thank you. What about Bessie? How many days a week do you work?
I work 6 days, and free day is Friday.
Your day off is Friday. Day off. Okay, very good. So you work from Saturday to Thursday.
Yes.
That's hard. Yeah, when the family is enjoying themselves, during the weekend, you are working as a slave, right? That's part of the business, right? Thank you. Number 2, let me see, Carlitos, how much time do you have to complete your tasks at work? Do you have all the time you want, or you are limited with the time? Carlos Quintanilla, are you there? Can you listen to me?
Your tax award.
But how much time do you have? Do you have all the time you want, or you are limited with the time?
Not limited.
Not limited. So imagine that you are supposed to write a report. Can you take your time and take a week to do it, or you are limited with the time? ¿Está limitado con el tiempo o tiene todo el tiempo del mundo? A ver, how much time do you have to complete your tasks at work? You are the manager.
Time limited.
I have limited time.
Yes?
Yes?
Limited time.
Limited time, I suppose,
I
right?
have limited time.
Very good. I have limited time because you work according to what? To some schedules, right? You need to finish the activities in a certain time, right? And the last question, question 3. This is for you. Let me see who has not participated. Susie, are you there? Number 3, Susie, how many days do you have for vacation every year? Susana?
Yeah. So
How many days do you
15
have for
days.
vacation? 15?
I have 60 days.
15 days. Can you take the 15 days at once? ¿Puede tomar los 15 de una vez at once?
Yes.
Oh, do you do that? ¿Hace eso? Do you take the 15 days at once? Because some people say, no, I'm going to take 1 week to this time and then in 3 months the other week. So in your case, you take the 15 days at once, right? How about you, Claudia? Do you take the 15 days or the days you have for vacation at once?
I have 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Do you take the 2 weeks at once?
Yes, yes.
And when do you usually take the 2 weeks? When? In what part of the year? At the beginning, in the middle of the year, or at the end of the year? Or the company decides?
Yes. I usually, they use schedules.
They give you like the schedules where you have to take them.
Yes.
That's interesting. But the vacation you have, Claudia, is paid or not paid?
I pay.
Paid vacations. You have
paid vacation.
paid vacations. Thank you. Why am I asking this, class? Because now you have this conversation from manual, page 16, you know? And they talk about this, right? They talk about what we just mentioned. Jeff, how are you doing? And it says, I want to ask you, how many days a week do you work? Hey, Ben, well, I work 5 days a week. And you? That's great. I work 4 weekdays, and sometimes on Saturdays. Really? On Saturdays? Do you work extra hours? And how much money do they pay for each extra hour? Yes, I work extra hours when there is too much work to do. Each extra hour is around $10. I see. Well, sometimes there is not much time, right? Absolutely. Guys, do you work extra hours? Do you work overtime? ¿Trabaja horas extras usted? Huh? Do you work overtime?
Yes.
And what about the pay on extra hours? $10 the hour or less? Vamos a quejarnos hoy. Miren, Epa is listening. Carlitos is listening. $8 or less than $10. $1, teacher.
$1 teacher.
$1. Oh my gosh, that's too little.
57 teacher.
57 cents or what? Okay, let me see. I need 2 volunteers here. Please. Thank you. The 2 who raised their hands. Claudia raised her hand, right? And Cecilia. So go ahead. Claudita, you are Ben. Ceci, Jeff.
Yes. How are you doing? I want to ask you, how many days a week do you work?
Hey, Ben. Well, I work 5 days a week, and you?
That's great. I work 4 weekdays and sometimes on Saturdays.
Really? On Saturdays? Do you work extra hours? And how much money do they pay for each extra hour?
Yes, I work extra hour when there is too much work to do. Each extra hour is around $10.
I see. Well, sometimes there is not much time, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's nice. Very good. No comments about pronunciation. Everything was great. Second pair. Second pair. Thank you guys for your participation. David, you're going to be Ben. Jose, you're going to be Jeff. Jose Antonio.
Okay. Jeff, how are you doing? I want to ask you, how many days a week do you work?
Antonio, Mayday, Mayday. Houston.
Sorry, teacher.
Houston. Okay, there you are, there you are. No estaba dormido, ¿ve, Antonio? ¿Ah?
No.
Ah, okay, okay. I believe you. Go ahead.
Jeff.
Yes, please.
Hey, Ben. Well, I work 5 days a week, and you?
That's great. I work 4 weekdays and sometimes on Saturdays.
Really? On Saturday? Do you work extra hours? And how much money do you they pay for each extra hour?
Yes, I work extra hours when there is too much work to do. Each extra hour is around $10.
I see. Well, sometimes there is not much time, right?
Absolutely.
Hey, very good intonation, Jose, right? There is not much time, right? Hey, nice. Listen, I need you to pay attention to this conversation because tomorrow, in tomorrow's session, you and a partner are going to create a real conversation based on this. You are going to replace the information that is true for you. Yes, that's going to be tomorrow because today, guys, the time has finished. Yes, oh, great, the class is over. But no, before I have to take the attendance, right? So I need you to answer with a present teacher or here I am, teacher, when you listen your name, okay? So, William Callejas. William.
Present.
Okay, there you are. Jose Antonio.
Present.
Nice. Susana Campos.
Present.
Thank you. Cristian Echeverria. Christian.
Present.
Nice. Verónica Flores.
Present.
Thank you. Edwin Gerardo.
Present.
Good. Ileana Guzmán.
Present.
Thank you very much. Manuel Hernández.
Present.
Good. Rigoberto Hernández.
Present.
Thank you, Rigo. Walter Martínez.
Present.
Very good. Alberto Mejía. Albert.
Present, teacher.
There you are, Oswaldo. Nice. Claudia Stephanie Perla.
Here I am.
Nice. Cecilia Pineda.
Here I am.
Excellent. Carlos Quintanilla.
Present.
Very good. Christian Ruiz. Christian Ruiz. I know Christian is present. Very good. Mauricio Torres.
Present.
Nice. Bessie Vides.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Bessie. And Uri Cepeda.
The last one, present.
The last one, but not the least. Okay, the last one in the attendance, but not the least, right?
Okay.
No, my friends, that's it. You know, the class is
Yeah.
over. Tomorrow is your favorite day, Friday, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be waiting for you here, or you are going to be waiting for me, right? So
Yeah.
see you at 7 on time,
You.
please. Bye-bye, people.
Good
Have a
night.
great night.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care.